Hello, guys. Captain Foley here, and in case you didn't know or couldn't tell by the title of this one, it's my birthday today. So I just thought I would do a live. I got some cool stuff, and one thing I've been waiting for quite a while, and I thought I'd unbox it here with you guys. So let me just pull up the chat here so I have it in front of me. Hit like when you get in, guys. Hit the like button. So pulling up the chat now. All right, so there we go. Cool. Yeah, so my birthday today, turned 46. So happy birthday to me. This couldn't be more Canadian. It is Quebec maple Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola with a hint of like maple syrup flavor. It's pretty good. There's a Georgian peach one too, which is also really good. I was gonna have some of my Crown Royal peach mixed with Coke for tonight, but figured I'd just go with this instead. So so good. So yeah, the kids came over, and Sylvia got off work a little bit early, so we sat outside and ordered some food and just had a really good time overall. Got to hang out with the kids. Hadn't seen them for a while, especially together with the COVID thing. So that was kind of nice. And I got something for myself, like I said, that I pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store back in September. It was supposed to be released in December, and it only recently got released. So it took a while to get here once they shipped it, but it arrived today on my birthday, which is awesome. And I wanted to open it with you guys here on the air. So Olivia Julius throws an amazing $46 for your birthday, a dollar for every year. Well, in that case, I'm 4,600 years old. No, not going to buy that. Okay. So thank you, Olivia. That's very, very generous of you. Very generous. But yeah, this. So I might as well just go through what I got from the family and the kids. From the kids, they pitched in and got me a really good quality car buffer because I need to, you know, buff out the car, get some good wax on it. And I didn't have a good car buffer, so they got me a really good one, and I really appreciate that. That was incredibly awesome. Sylvia bought me actually Mortal Kombat 11 and Aftermath as part of that for the PlayStation 4. And then I got some Crown Royal Peach, and I got a Star Trek puzzle, which I actually left downstairs. I should have brought up here, from my mother-in-law, which was a few days ago that she dropped that off. But yeah, and I think there might be more stuff later. But as of right now, that's what I got. As for the pre-order thing, I'll show you that in a second. But so 20 people here and only 6 likes. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Everybody hit that like button, please. And say hi when you show up and let me know you're here. So yeah, the thing I got when I unboxed is this Transformers Bumblebee Optimus Prime. This is from DLX. It's the DLX scale collectible figure. Really cool. My buddy Michael has the Bumblebee, and this one's to scale of that. So on the side, you got a nice Optimus Prime with the Transformers logo. Same on the back. It says Transformers Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, and the big Autobot symbol. So you open it up. We got Prime himself there, which we're gonna open in a second. So check that out. Hey, Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? And Optimus Prime right there. Here's the figure. This is a pretty beefy, substantial figure. I'm looking forward to, like I said, opening it with you guys and taking I'll look at it there. So Scottish Trekkie is here. He throws in £5. Happy birthday, Captain Foley from Scottish Trekkie. Well, thank you, Scottish Trekkie. Much appreciated. You guys are awesome. So, but yeah, we're gonna bust into Optimus here and see what we shall see. Hold on a second. Gotta get my tools of the trade, as it were. Got my X-Acto knife and my snippers. So. Thanks for joining me, guys. On this, the night of my 46th birthday. I thought I was 47 today. I swear to God. Cassie asked me how old I was, and I'm like, I'm 47. And Sylvia's like, you're 46. Do the math. I'm like, I've been so anticipating the birthday for the past month or so that I kept saying, I'm going to be 46. But that turned into, I am 46, and I'm going to be 47. And now I feel like a complete idiot to not know how old I was. Like, seriously. And I thought 47 sounded a little old. 46 sounds a lot better. So it's almost like I have 46 to live all over again. Because all last year I thought I was 46, I guess. So thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. It really means a lot. Olivia throws in $2. Happy fertilizer to you. Jeff says he does the same thing with his age. All right, so get this bitch out of here. All right, just to show you guys. Oh, shit, son. Okay, so that's the back. That's the stand and the little support arm, which honestly I'm probably not going to use. The support arm is for like an action pose where he's in the air or whatever. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to use those. But here's the size of this thing. Like, it is substantial, and it's metal parts. So I've been excited for this for a while. So we got a warranty sheet, and then we got Transformers Bumblebee DX scale collectible figure instruction manual. So that's what he looks like. Just various things. Beware of collisions on parts. You can see collision. Oh no. For moving things. Shows you how to put them on the stand. Bunch of silliness. Don't know if we need that. It's an instruction manual. I don't think I need an instruction manual. Do you think I need an instruction manual? I don't think I need an instruction manual. So, let me pick this up. Sorry we didn't do a live today, guys, but it was my birthday. So we didn't do a live yesterday, but I was helping my dad out, and I didn't get back on time. But tomorrow there will be a live. Now tomorrow's live is going to be an hour early. So if you guys are familiar with the regular time, it's usually 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 to 6 tomorrow, which is 9 p.m. in the UK. So tune in an hour earlier tomorrow for a review of The Hunted, which is the next episode of TNG we're going to be reviewing. So DX2069, welcome to the rank of Admiral. Admiral. Thank you. That is awesome. Olivia, it is not a model kit, no. It is a figure. Pull him out. There he is. Oh, I'm so excited to get into this one. In the bag, you can't really see much of the detail while he's in the bag, but pull him out of the bag. Oh. So this is like a birthday gift to myself that I ordered in September when the pre-order was on, and they didn't release it when they thought they were going to. So there's lots of metal parts, lots of plastic as well, but look at this thing. Like, this is the size of it. It's huge. And it's got a lot of fantastic detail. Like, it is gorgeous. You got dirt on the tires there. Like, so it's molded after the one from Transformers Bumblebee movie. And it is pretty cool, I gotta say. It doesn't transform or anything, so that's probably gonna be the next question that everybody's gonna ask. This is where the instructions should probably come into play, because yeah, it's basically just a figure, but it's superposable. Like, there's a lot of points of articulation on this thing. So, like, you can do some pretty awesome posability there. So, curse you, Michael Bay. This thing is awesome, guys. I've been so anticipating this. Like I said, my buddy Michael Friedis, he got Bumblebee a little while ago, and we opened it up at his place, and I was so impressed with the quality that I had to order this. Bumblebee was a good price. I think he was, I want to say $80. This was 129 US, I believe. Maybe it was 179. Maybe 179. I can't remember right now, but I had to get this just because it is so damn impressive. Like, the size of this thing. Wow. Thank you, DX2069. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you missed it. 30 people here, 20 likes. Come on, guys, hit like. Because I'm drinking Coca-Cola Quebec Maple. There's nothing more Canadian. Quebec maple syrup flavor, just a tad of it. It's really good in Coke. I saw this in the store the other day. I had to buy it. Hadn't tried Coke with maple syrup, but it's really quite good. So yeah, here he is. Oh, and he's got a bunch of different hands. So he can be holding his gun or pointing or whatever. Let's see here. Where does that go? That goes right there. Okay, let's set him down. So here's one of the hands. He's got the 2 fingers. So it's for his girlfriend, Alita 1. Doing the whole. Yeah, they smell like burnt oil. So the hands aren't articulated, the fingers don't move, but there are different hands. There's like a relaxed hand. Here's the one for the gun with the trigger finger. Well, yeah, Jeff. You gotta, and there's a more spread out hand. So he's got the fists in right now, which I like. But I am going to put the gun in his hand because now it's not very reminiscent of Optimus's gun. It doesn't quite have the classic Optimus gun feel to it, but it is pretty cool, pretty detailed, as you guys can see. Thank you, Steven. So actually, let me get the trigger finger. It's going to be the right hand of God, or Optimus. Is there really a difference? Not really. How's this going to work now? trying to get the gun in the gun hand, and that's proving to be rather difficult. Looks like I will need the instructions after all. Oh, the one with the 2 fingers is called the command hand. We've got an ion blaster, fists, relaxed hands, spread hands, weapon holding hands, and command hand. Ooh. It's got lighting. I don't think it comes with the batteries though. Apparently his eyes light up. I have to figure that out. Hold on a second here. As you can see there, his head lights up. He's got the trigger, or the button is the middle. He's got 2 watch batteries inside. Batteries are not included. Requires AG13, which I might have. Hold on one second. I'm just going to go take a look. Got a drawer full of batteries down here. Of course not. I've got AG13s, I got LR44s, I got a bunch of different watch batteries, but not the right ones. Like, what the hell, damn guy? Let's see here. Oh, it looks like Scottish Trekkie threw in 5 pounds. Question, how do you get the Star Trek LCAR ships and planetoids thing on your TV? Is it an install app, or is it possible I can get it for the LG TV? It's just, as I've said before, it's just various screensavers and stuff I've collected over the years, or flash animations that I screen captured, turned into videos, and put up on Trekyards. There's a playlist called All LCARs, or LCARs All. It's also broken up into different categories like TOS, movie era, DS9, TNG. So there's different playlists on Trekyards. The videos are unlisted, but if you use the playlist link, you'll be able to play them all. I just put them on random or shuffle and repeat. So #1 special, $10. Oh, thank you. I'm late. Here is some birthday money. Sorry, no card to put in. It's all right, man. Fear not. God damn it. So there are parts that come off, like these smokestacks come off and stuff. He's headless right now, by the way. I did remove his head. Here he is. Let's see if I can get into him here. Oh, there we go. See, his head comes off, and there's a little battery slot in there. I gotta go get some batteries tomorrow, because you can just imagine what it looked like, because the eyes will light up. That's about it. But that's pretty cool. Let's see, how do we get the hand in? So there's no instructions on how to get the gun in the hand, because the one thing I need is, of course, what they don't have. Olivia throws in $2, 10 minutes out of the box, and he's already decapitated. That's how we roll around here. Sorry, guys, just had to open the window. See, I don't really want to... I don't feel like breaking this. Just saying. It's not really something I want to do. But getting that gun to slide in there is proving to be problematic. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, that wasn't easy. But anyway, I did have to bend the fingers a little bit, but they snapped back into place, so that's fine. All right, so we'll take off his right hand. He won't be needing that, Optimus. We'll snap in his gun hand. Which again, it's not proving to be super easy to do, which is a bit of a disappointment, honestly. Because his gun hand is going to be the one I'm going to use all the time, pretty much. Sorry guys, I'll look at the chat in a minute. I just gotta get this done here. So what did you guys do today? What did you do on my birthday? I don't expect you to be celebrating my birthday or anything. I'm just wondering what the rest of you were up to today. Or just a regular day for you, considering it's Thursday. Okay, come on. Trying to push it into the ball joint, and it keeps pushing the ball joint over to the side because the wrist has movement, obviously. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh. So, big ass gun. Yeah, that's how I roll. I don't know, it's not... As much as they got Optimus right in this movie, like, he looks fucking good. His gun doesn't look like Optimus's gun. I thought I was wearing my Defense Cybertron shirt that had Optimus's gun on it, but I wasn't. I was wearing that. Oh, but I'm not. I was wearing that earlier today, so I couldn't even show you. But my God, this is fucking amazing. Yeah, I put them on my computer. Olivia Julius, $2 in Denver, celebrating the fact I'm younger than you. That Junkman is here, $2. Happy birthday, Captain. Thank you, Junkman. How are you doing? Be thankful you still have your beauty. full head of hair at your age. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have to worry about is baldness in my family. So, um, ooh. So his command hand is his left hand, which is cool because I can swap it out, his left hand, so that he can be pointing as well as have his gun as well, which is hella cool. I feel like even though I did this live, unboxing him and stuff, which you didn't really see, you can't really see all the details and stuff on him, I guess, but I'm still going to do an actual video showing this bad boy off. Which should be, I don't know when I'll film it. It'll be soon, I guess, but super cool. All right, let's take that fist off. There, now he's got his command hand. So he can point and be all commanding, like, over there! Huh! Shoot them over there. I would point with my gun, but that's rude. Muzzle control. Don't point at anything you don't want to kill. So over there, that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with the pose and stuff, but I want to have a really kick-ass pose, and this one's super posable, so I'm really looking forward to messing around with this when I can put it on the table in front of me and something like that. I don't know yet. I might have to change his hand out again. I don't know if I like that necessarily, because it looks like, hey, Alita won. Smell this. Does that smell fishy to you? Yes, yes, I know I'm a pig. Anyway, I'm just going to set him down over there right now. So, Adam Vera throws in $20. That is awesome. Thank you, sir. Happy birthday, Captain. Happy birthday, Adam. Dimas Elves, $10, just arrived. Happy birthday, Captain. We love all your work. Looking forward to many years of reviews to come. Well, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. So anyway, that is the Bumblebee Optimus Prime DLX figure, which is hella cool. Like, that's a pretty cool stance or pose to put him in. I might forego the gun, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, I just don't know yet. These I haven't opened yet, but it's a stand. It says Transformers Bumblebee on it, because that's the movie it's from, even though it's Optimus Prime. And there's the thingy. So I'm not going to take those out right now. I think I'm going to leave those in the box. Well, shit. just dropped all of his hands, guys. Now I'm missing two of them. Hold on a second. Here's the other one. There, his hands are back in the container. Fuck me. Sweating my bag off up here. Filming light. I have the window open, but it was a warm day today, kind of muggy and humid, so. Redneck level 22. Redneck lover 22. I'm sorry, my dyslexia. I always think redneck. I'm sorry. Redneck lover 22. $2. Thanks for making my nights. Thanks for making the nights in my semi-bunk fun. No problem, man. Skeleton hands. What does a truck need with hands? Merce Models, hands down to the best channel ever. Well, thank you, sir. That's not true at all, but thank you. I watch other people's content all the time, and I'm like, God damn, that was a much better video than anything we've made. Feargal 011, $12 Australian. Happy birthday, Captain. You brought the Star Trek back to life with your reviews and helped building the new generation of fleet ships. Well, thank you. Hopefully you're also building a good community where you guys can discuss Star Trek in relative safety and feel like you're not being judged. I don't know, something about the way he's standing that I'm not liking. I should probably play with this off the air, but I'm so excited to have it. I'm just digging it. I'm digging it. I gotta go out and get batteries tomorrow for them. That's a pretty good pose. I like that. Just the pose I kind of have him in now, where he's kind of turned a bit and he's pointing, but he's got his gun out as well. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not, but we'll see. You can do some pretty good poses with the posability on this figure, so I'll have to play with it depending on where I'm putting it, like displaying it. Will kind of determine how it's being posed. Like I said, my buddy Michael Friedis has the Bumblebee, which is the same scale as this. So kind of comes up to just above his waist kind of thing. And I'd like to get them together to look at it together. So I'll probably have Michael over and we'll do a kind of review of both of them. At some point. All right, so let's see. We've got 48 people watching and 41 likes. Some people haven't hit like yet. Why aren't you hitting like? Hit like. Avenue Pad, you just arrived. Have you hit like yet? Ozzy Maderos, $5. Happy birthday today. Hope you are having some awesome birthday. Skeleton hands. Yeah, I am having a good birthday. Sylvia and my kids saw to that. It was a great day. shit back in the box here. I hate how it says Transformers Bumblebee Optimus Prime. Like, we get it, it's from the Bumblebee movie, but anyway, so that's cool. Like I said, pre-ordered that in September through Big Bad Toy Store. It was supposed to be released around, well, the estimated delivery date was December 21st. So it was supposed to be released a lot earlier. It just was held off for some reason. And they finally got it, like, I want to say 3 weeks ago, and sent me in a notice that it was shipping out. So with the COVID thing, I wasn't expecting it anytime soon. And then what day does it show up? But on my birthday, so that's pretty awesome. It's kind of a birthday gift to myself. So that was awesome. Rambling Rattlesnake, does the Foley, USS Foley have a mirror universe equivalent? It does, which I haven't finished designing yet, or haven't 3D modeled yet, but it does. And we're currently working on the refit of the Foley class, which looks fantastic. Barry and myself have, I got to give props to Barry. He did a fantastic job with the refit, even suggesting a few things. Very, very similar to the TOS version of the Foley class, but with a few subtle differences, especially when it comes to the saucer separation capabilities. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys that model when it's done. So and having you pet, I agree, that's the best looking Prime yet. It's definitely one of the best, yes. And it is a fantastic, fantastic display piece. I'll have to find a spot to put it in here. We'll see, because I'm going to show you here. It's actually kind of funny because I got, right there is Optimus Prime pointing. He's only got one finger pointing, he doesn't have his command hand. But that's kind of a pose that I wanted to do there. And I got those up there. So I could find a spot somewhere up there for him. Maybe shuffle a few things around. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So number one special puts in $2. In many nations, 2 fingers for equal, 1 for not. Cat Sujin 10. Oh, it's alive. Well, A, happy birthday, and B, can anyone help me remember the name of a specific fanship they reviewed some time ago that I've been trying to remember? Well, which specific fanship? Do you remember anything about it? Maybe I can remember. It's done a lot, so. Adam Vera, bad lighting, bad audio. The stupid store just opened up. What, I've got bad lighting and bad audio? Harrison Wells, Captain, do you prefer TOS era ships or TMP era? I really like the TOS era ships. For preference, though, I don't know if I say I prefer them. I just really like the aesthetic of the TOS era. The refit era, the movie era, is absolutely awesome. Sorry, I just gotta fix my hair. I like when my hair looks good. You know, listen, it's gotta look nice. It's gotta be glorious and fantastic. I like both eras. That's tough. Whenever anybody asks me what my favorite Enterprise is, it's always either the TOS Enterprise or the refit, depending on how I feel, kind of thing. So that's tough because they both have great looks about them. Jeff Jacobs, $5, 52 likes, that's better. Happy birthday, Cap. Thanks for giving us all a place to hang out with others like us. Not a problem, guys. And I appreciate all the super chats and everything When you pad, the room looks fantastic, by the way. Well, thank you. I think this is eh, Trekyard. Yeah. Anyway, who cares? Um, but thank you. I decided I was going to do it in the library tonight. I'm like, no, I haven't done one in the ready room for a while, so come over to the ready room and film in here instead. So, um, yeah, thank you guys. Just trying to figure out a place to put Optimus. Those shelves up there would be ideal considering they're all Transformers stuff, but I'll have to rejigger a few things. Or I could throw them in there with Maximilian and Vincent and Old Bob. I don't know. We'll see. Ozzy, no, you have awesome lighting and sound. Also, awesome store. Okay. Um, Katsujin 10. It's a Miranda style configuration made to look like one from the Ambassador class. Oh, that would be Barry's. That's Barry Chapman's. What was it called? I know exactly the ship you're talking about. It had could land on a planet and stuff. Um, I don't even know what to look up for that. I'm not sure if it's just updated Miranda style or if it's got a specific name. I think it has a specific name. I just can't remember what it is. But I know exactly which one you mean. Avenue Pad, the Disco Prize is the perfect compromise. There should be no compromise. This is the original aesthetic, Enterprise right here. And then there's the refit. So if you're doing Pike's Enterprise, it should look like this. I don't care what they say. I love the Disco Prize. It's fantastic. As I've said all along, if it was in the 2009 Star Trek reboot, it would have been right at home. It would have been perfect. It would have made me feel a lot better about the movie. I wouldn't have complained as much because the Enterprise was really mishandled and mistreated in that movie. Ryan Church did an awful job with that Enterprise, and I hate it. But for a reimagined take on the original Enterprise, the Disco Prize is great. But it's not canon. Feargal011, I really want to build the USS Shangri-La. Do you have any build plans for a kit bash build? I do not. I'm friends with the designer of it, though, that built it, Bill Krause, and we've done an episode on it. So if you want to watch an episode on it, just type in Trekyards Shangri-La, and it'll come up. But yeah, I'm friends with Bill Krause. I don't know if he documented the building of that one specifically. He's very creative and does his own designs. And the Shangri-La was one of the first ones, I believe. So I'm not sure what the process was for that. And by the way, thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, guys. I got over 190 or so on my wall for Facebook today, plus some. And Samuel made me an animation of the USS Foley, so there's some happy birthdays in there. Joe Torres, our head admin, put up a post saying happy birthday to me, so there's happy birthdays in there. So I tried to like them all. I wish I could answer them all individually, and I might sit down and try to do that tonight. We'll see. But I want to thank you guys, all of you guys, for the happy birthdays. It really means a lot to me. So thank you very much. Jeff Jacobs, I don't think I could find two places in my house where I would want to have the background show. LOL. Well, that's not good. Rhode Island, happy birthday, Captain. Hope you have a good evening. I've taken you to bed with me as I am waiting for the next door neighbors to stop partying. I'm hoping I can get some sleep before 4 a.m. Well, I'm more than happy to join you in bed, Rhode Island. Kit Sojikin 10. I love the look of the Ambassador. I wish there was more designs to fill in the fleet from that era. That's what I've been saying all along. We need a show in that era because I think it would be fantastic to fill in those lost years, as it were. So yes. Redneck Lover 22. I want all my body hair to fall out overnight. I hate being hairy with a passion. Well, Redneck Lover 22. You'd want to be me then. I am like hairless, literally. I got a little bit. I got hair on my arm, but it's all like blonde, so you can't see it. Same with my legs. I have no chest hair to speak of. I think I have like one that kind of grows out here a little bit, and shave that off. Um, Plus, a shorn scrotum. You know, the tree's not that tall, so you got to like take care of the bushes at the base to make it look bigger. So yeah, I've got no hair pretty much, and everybody makes fun of me for it. Anti-Trekker and them over on his channel, they all talk about the hairless, greased up Canadian. It's like they say I'm an alien. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be hairy, especially in the hot weather. God damn. DX2069, when does Discovery start? No idea. I haven't heard yet. BJ Vincent, would you consider also designing a Star Trek Discovery version of the USS Foley? I already have one. There is a Discovery era USS Foley done by Barry Chapman. I have some animations of it and some pictures. If you want to see them, you just message me on Facebook, send me a private message saying you want to see the Disco Foley class. I'll send you that. And also we have a JJ version of it, unfortunately. But I gotta say, a lot of the JJ versions of ships that fans do actually look better than the Enterprise because the bigger engines look good on some style ships. But just not the Enterprise, and the spacing of the engines is the biggest problem for me on that ship. So I do have a Foley class JJ version. So number one special, $5. The hand is probably using two figures because many places pointing or using one means you do not see those you are talking to as equal. Onwards, transform and roll out. Yes. Jeff Jacobs, yes, that's what he wants, your body. Well, who wouldn't want this body? You know what I'm saying? Gotta go through Sylvia first, but Brian Kesterson, Cap, happy birthday to you. I just tuned in. Sorry I have not been with you as of late, but I have been healing up. I hope to be with you soon. Take care and many happy returns of the day. Well, thank you, Brian. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling well. Trent Mayhew. There was one version of the Ambassador class. It was called the Yamaguchi class. Ozzy, it's hot in Arizona, 114. Well, it was hot here today. It was like 33 degrees, then plus like humidity, 33 degrees Celsius. I don't know what 114 is in real temperature, but I'm sure it's pretty hot. I don't think 33 is quite that hot, but plus it was really humid because it rained all night and in the morning. So there was that dampness in the air. There still is. Whereas 3 days before that, we had like hot days and no rain. So DX2069, I shave my armpits, makes us sweat less and smell better. Yeah, I also shave my armpits. I don't know if you want to see my sexy shaved armpits. Ooh, I think I need to shave. Yeah, I need to shave. But anyway, yes, I also, it doesn't hold in the smell, and I just find it feels a lot better. So, the Thorian puts in $10. Happy birthday, Captain. Your content is awesome. I'm so glad I found your channel. Well, we're glad you found our channel as well. So thank you very much for the super chat, and hopefully you like these hangouts as well as our regular content as well. This is what we like to do, and I haven't done a live like on my own for a while. I thought about doing one a few times in the past week or so, and I've just been so depressed I didn't want to do it. I did do my walk yesterday, which whenever I do a walk at night, it's kind of shitty lighting because I'm going under street lights and stuff, and sometimes it's really dark. And but you guys seem to enjoy that, so I just like hanging out with you guys, and it cheers me up. I really almost didn't want to do one tonight, but I was so eager to open up Optimus, and I was saving it all day just so I could do it on camera with you guys. So hope you're proud of yourselves. Avenue Pad, $10. Happy birthday, Cap. Is it wrong to wish that the Ambassador class was what we got in TNG instead of the Galaxy? I just love that design so much, even though I know the Galaxy class is classic. It's not wrong. I got a weird relationship with the Ambassador class. I hated that ship initially. And then I got the model kit and built the model. And once I built the model and held it in my hands and got a chance to look at it, it's a glorious ship. It's one of my favorite designs now. And we're talking about Rick Sternbach's version of the Enterprise C, not Andrew Probert's. I'm not a fan of Andrew Probert's design. It's got a few little details that I really like, but overall as a ship, I don't like a lot of the shapes that are involved. And I can see its lineage between the Excelsior and the Enterprise D as it was meant to be, but I really prefer Rick's version. It's more militaristic. It looks more Star Trek to me. I'm not saying Star Trek or Starfleet's military or whatever, but I don't know. Probert's is just a little odd, especially the secondary hull from the top. I just hate that shape. And there's things with the pylons. They look great from certain angles, but other angles they just really look awful. I find it's better when a ship looks good from almost any angle. Like the TOS, the classic Enterprise, looks fantastic from almost every angle. Sign of a good design. Scottish Trekkie, surprised no one mentioned your underwear type at Captain Foley. My underwear type is generally briefs. I'm not a fan of the boxer briefs. They tend to make you a little bit hotter, I find, because they're the same length as your shorts and just like a double layer. So I prefer the briefs generally. Sometimes go commando. You don't need to know all this. Rhode Island, please, for God's sake, Captain, do not talk about your testicles at 3:30 in the morning. I don't think that's particularly the last thing that some of us want to hear before we go to sleep. Well, you're the one that wanted to take me to bed with you, so, you know, just letting you know what's going on. Katsujin 10, I like both the Ambassador from yesterday's Enterprise. Basically takes the D but uses circles as its design motif instead of ovals, which fits in perfectly with older designs. Jeff Jacobs, Rhode Island, you invited him to bed for Christ's sake. Yes. 33 degrees Celsius is 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, thank you. Now, it's important to note that it's also the humidity factor. It can be 114 in Arizona and only like 100 degrees here or whatever. But with the humidity, it's like walking through soup. So just because it's hotter there, it's a dry heat and it is totally different. I've been to Vegas. I've experienced that. It's a totally different heat. So to say it's hotter there and because I'm in Canada, it's not as hot here. I hate that because it's just different. Especially with the Great Lakes that we have, just the humidity here is just brutal sometimes. Redneck Clover 22. I will admit, Stuart has a very sexy voice. I love listening to his solo videos and just close my eyes and relax. Not behind the wheel, of course. No, please don't fall asleep behind the wheel. A lot of people have said I have a nice voice and they could listen to me for hours. I don't understand that. One of those things when you hear yourself, you really hate it. You know why? Because your skull acts like an echo chamber. So the way you hear your own voice is not the way that everyone else hears your voice. So when you hear your voice on a tape or recorded, that's how everybody else hears you. And you're not used to it, so you don't like it. I've grown to appreciate it because I have to watch my videos back all the time and edit them and all that. So I hear myself quite often. And now there's really no differentiation between the two. So, but yeah, I was the same way when I first heard my voice when I was younger. I hated it, so. CC, is it wrong the original Probert Galaxy is beautiful, not that fugly, fat, 4-foot, nasty turd model? That's awful. Well, they would have made the Probert Ambassador class, but it was such a complex design as far as shapes go that they didn't have the time to do it in the time allotted for the episode. So Rick was brought in to design a new one that had the same feel but was easier to build for the production team. So that's why it was changed. So you got to take that into consideration as well. Otherwise, it would have had Probert's version. Because to be fair, Probert's version is on the wall of the conference room and was since the beginning of season 1. So when you see the Enterprise in yesterday's Enterprise, it's not the same as the silhouette on the wall. So let's see here. Subtract 32 from Fahrenheit equals Celsius. Well, that's not necessarily true because at minus 40, they're both the same, Fahrenheit and Celsius. Harrison Wells, in my opinion, the Galaxy class looks good from all angles. I'd say it looks good from 90 degrees angle-wise, but 90% of the views you see it from, it looks good. There's some where the Galaxy class I think looks kind of squat and ugly. I find that with the refit and with the original Enterprise, that's not really the case. Almost every angle that you see those from is quite beautiful. So I will kind of disagree with you there. Charles Arnowitz, that was a brief description. Morris Cordwell, I am chilling right now. Cool. D. Lithorian, welcome to the rank of captain. Thank you for joining the channel at the rank of captain. That is much appreciated. The memberships really make a huge difference as far as our revenue goes. And it's a small thing on your end, but on our end, it means so much every month. So if you're not a member, please consider joining the channel. There's a little join button. It's not very much a month. It's kind of like a Patreon thing, like a monthly subscription thing. But it really helps the channel out. So if you can, please do. And there's 2 this live already, which has been fantastic. So please keep that up. Yeah. Becky Schultz, happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. I did, Becky. Thank you for joining us. No, I was not doing a Nazi salute there. I was checking because the numbers in the top of my screen that show viewers and likes are in white, and considering this is behind me, this white light here, it covers up some of it, so I have to put something dark up so I can see what the numbers are. So I'm not doing the Hail Hitler or anything. Just wanted to clarify, because that would be taken out of context. Like, look what he's doing. Even though I explained it, it would still be taken out of context. They just show that little clip and make up some shit, so whatever. Katsujin 10, roughly where in Canada do you live again? Near Ottawa, right? Not near Ottawa, no. I live in southwestern Ontario, London. I'm about an hour and a half outside Toronto. So I'm kind of... Southwestern Ontario dips down into the States because of the Great Lakes. So if you were to extend the border of the States straight across, I would be in the States, pretty much. Because we're lower than the actual border. But the border goes around the Great Lakes. And so that's why we're... So yeah, southwestern Ontario. I hope that helps you. I hope you understand what I mean. Scottish Trekkie, 5 pounds. Captain Foley, buddy, again, mate, happy birthday. I like being on your channel, but I'm going to head off to bed, to sleep. Night, my friend. Good night, Scottish Trekkie. Nice seeing you. I got to play bridge cruise sometime soon. Avenue Pad, the Maritimes, East Coast Canada, once used to be so nice in the summer, but now it's humid as hell. Today was crazy. CC, sorry, Cap. I meant the 4-foot Galaxy model, not the 6-foot. It is wrong to want the Ambassador over the 6-foot Galaxy. Now I'm even more confused. That's okay. Avenue Pad, yeah, the Galaxy looks off on some angles. Yep. CC says the squat Galaxy is the fugly 4-footer. Ah, okay. Rhode Island, Trekyards, I think you're a bit old for me, LOL. Aren't you in your 60s? No, I turned 46 today. So no. Although I was told today that I don't look 46, that I don't look quite that old. So that's good. Captain Kenny, how great is it that we have another show with the Enterprise in it? It's fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Charles Aronetz, good night, Captain Foley, or good night, Captain. Again, happy birthday. Thank you. Rhode Island, I think you're a bit old for me, Cap. Oh, I read that already. God damn it. Redneck Lover 22 just did $15 a month on Patreon. Ooh, thank you. Patreon is also a good backbone of the channel. It comes in separately from YouTube, so it's kind of a nice, breakup of the pays, because it comes in like the 5th or 6th of the new month, whereas YouTube revenue comes in like the 23rd, 24th. So it all helps out, so thank you. Scotty says, I still can't find the join button on Trekyards channel. It's below each video. If you have it open not in full screen, but where you have the video and then the chat window, down there's a subscribe button, which I'm sure you've hit. Beside that is a join button. If you're on your phone, it's the same thing. You just have to exit the live chat, select the money icon, or I think that's beside the live chat. You hit the money icon anyway for like a super chat donation, which you do quite often, and just there's a join channel option. Katsujin 10. Oh, London, that's right. It's not too far from me. I was wondering because you kept mentioning the temperature. Crazy weather this spring, right? This week has been hell. And before that it was cold and wet. And then this week it was like 33 degrees one day. It's like, holy Christ. Trekyards, Rhode Island says, Trekyards, is there something wrong with the chat? I can't seem to message. No, I can see your messages. Jeff Jacobs, not available on iPhone. Oh yeah, if you have an iOS iPhone device, you can't join from that for some weird reason. Fat Produce, happy birthday, Captain. Thank you, sir. He was nice enough and got me a game on Steam today. Duke Nukem 20th Anniversary World Tour, which is awesome. So, thank you. Redneck Lover 22, Jeff Jacobs, what rank does that get me at? For $15 on Patreon, that's equivalent to Captain on the YouTube channel. Yeah, Rhode Island, why can't I post? You can, because I'm reading them. Ryan K, it's funny, our birthdays are 2 days apart, the 26th. Oh, well, happy birthday. Katsujin 10, you don't look a day over 45 and a half. Well, thank you. See, I do look younger than I am. Harrison Wells, Cap, you look like you're in your 30s. Aw, thank you. I think you're lying, but thank you. DX2069, oh my god, I really want to get the DS9 XL from Eagle Moss. Ugh, $80. Yeah, I have it. It's not here. That's the regular Eagle Moss one. I do have the XL version over there in a box. It's still in its box. But CC, haha, 60s. I figured you were 46 as you were 10 when you saw Galactica. I don't remember how old I was when I saw Galactica. Galactica was 78. I believe Galactica was 78, 79. And I was born in 74. So. Olivia Julius, $2. You already said you're 1,406 earlier. No, I said 4,000 something because you pay $1 for each year. DX2069, 46 years old. I thought you were like 30, lol. I'm happy people think I'm younger. Morris Walker Cordwell, maybe update YouTube. Oh, for the iOS thing? No, it doesn't work. Captain Kenny, does the Eagle Moss Trekyards code count for all of their ships? I think I'm going to use it. There's actually a new code, which we haven't announced yet. Well, we did announce it on the live, but so the regular code was Trekyards. There's a new code, Trekyards 10. So Trekyards 10, no spaces, just Trekyards 10, and that gets you 10% off anything in the store. So XLs, special editions, shop exclusives. The only thing it doesn't give you a discount on is pre-orders. So if you pre-order, you won't be able to use the code. Anything else, though, it's called an evergreen code. It's Trekyards 10. Jeff just put it on in the chat there. Trekyards 10 will save you 10% off your order for anything in the store. I'm not sure yet if the original Trekyards code still works, because that was 15% off orders of $60 or $50 or more, but it was only the regular ships. So no XLs, no special editions, nothing like that. So that annoyed a lot of people. So the new code is Trekyards 10, 10% off, and it's anything except for pre-orders. So try using that. You should use the link down in the description below, though. And when I do new Eaglemoss reviews, I'll have a special link for each one, each ship, that if you want to order that ship, you click that link to get there, and it helps out our analytics and stuff like that. So, and they can track who's going to the video or to their store via our video. So keep that in mind. Ozzy, he looks like 35. Well, thank you. Jeff Jacobs, yeah, TOSBSG was 78.79. There you go. Michael Friedis, hey, just got here. Now, Michael, he's the one that has the Bumblebee. We were just talking about you a little while ago. I'll get to that in a second. Is this just the US Eaglemoss? No, it's worldwide. Should be. That's another thing I'll have to ask them. Rhode Island, sorry for the repeated message. My app was playing up and saying it didn't send the message, which it obviously did. P.S. Sorry about calling you over 60 years old. I'll just go die of embarrassment. No, I thought you were just joking. It's fine. Olivia Julius, $5. You're old enough to remember the great Augment Wars. Oh, yes. 96 was a rough year. All right, so Michael. Michael's been eagerly anticipating the Prime. There he is with his command hand, as they call it, with the fingers pointing. There's his gun. And he's big. So I'm going to have Michael come over. I know, Michael. He's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have Michael come over, and we're going to compare and do a video review of Bumblebee beside Optimus, because they're to scale of each other. So Bumblebee is probably, I don't know, Bumblebee comes up to about here on him. Something like that. But this thing is massive. And it's so fucking cool. I love it. I love it. I got to find a good pose for him, though, that he can stay in. But I really, really am digging him. So, and his eyes light up, but I got to get batteries for him. But the button is right there. And then his eyes light up blue. So, glad you could make it, Michael. Hopefully work treated you well. Hope you had a good day. And all that jazz. But thank you for joining us. Jeff Jacobs, my youngest child was born in 96. That's funny. My oldest child was born in 95, and then 97, and then 2000, and then Christian, who's Sylvia's, which is mine now technically, he was born in Foley. 2005. Yeah, 2005. CC, that Optimus is amazing. Oh, it is. It is. Jamal Taylor, hey Stuart, popping in to say happy birthday. Well, thank you, Jamal. How you doing? Have you built your Foley class model yet, Jamal? I don't think you have. If you have, you haven't shared a picture with me, I don't think. I've had a few people that have bought the Foley class resin model that have built it and send me pictures of their finished ones, and it's pretty cool. So I know you bought one, but I don't think I've seen if you've built it or not. So. Rob Adler, Bumblebee RC is hot. Yeah. Michael says, I'm going to need one man, oh man. I'm going to need one man, oh man. He's going to need an Optimus. Yeah, man, they're nice. That's a prime Optimus. That's funny. Olivia Julius, you're the same age as my mom. I was born in 92. Well, say hi to your mom for me. That was creepy. I'm so sorry. Katsujin 10. It doesn't transform, though. It's a giant, elaborate action master. I wonder if anyone will fan print a giant rubber man that you can put it inside. Oh, wait. Those were the Pretenders. I don't care that it doesn't transform. I don't transform my Optimuses anyway. I pick whatever mode they look best in, and I keep them in that mode. Usually it's robot mode, not just Optimus, but any Transformer. And it's a dynamic pose that I keep them in, and I just try not to move them. So I don't really play with them per se. Some of them I do have extras of that I'll like play around with or whatever. Like the 25th anniversary Prime, I have one in Trek mode and one in robot mode. So and suddenly it's Star Trek 5. For your information, I love Star Trek 5. What suddenly is Star Trek 5? I don't know what you mean. Jamal Taylor, no, been working on this whole time. Need to get a new airbrush as well. It's the top of the pile, though. The Foley class is the top of your model building pile. Is that because shit floats? Is that what you're saying? You're saying my model design's shitty? Is that what you're saying? I understand. No, it's fine. I can read between the lines. I get subtlety. I'm very good with that. Passive aggressiveness. I do it all the time. I can read it. I'm just kidding. Laura Reloaded. Can't stay long. Happy birthday. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Don't be a stranger, man. Message me every once in a while. Let me know how things are going with you. But thank you for joining. Scottish Trekkie, I see join button on iPad and hit it and it says a new update available, but I have to download it already. Well, then download it. Michael says, Dad with the mom joke, actually LOL. Good. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Jeff Jacobs, Laura Reloaded, thanks for stopping by, man. Now, Michael, isn't it depressing that today, right now, we would be in Louisville, Kentucky, if it wasn't for COVID? We would be at Wonderfest right now. We would have been there at like 3 in the afternoon, because we would have left around 7 in the morning, driven down to Louisville, Kentucky from our place, and been there around 3:30 in the afternoon. But no, because of COVID, I'm here on my birthday, which is fine. Get to hang out with you guys. Got to see my family, my kids. Usually we don't have to leave on my birthday, but just it worked out that way this year. So it's just weird. It's a weird year because I so look forward to Winterfest every year. We could be there. He says, yes, said the exact Winterfest comment to the missus. Yeah, I looked at my watch at like 3:30 and Sylvia and I were sitting outside and I'm like, I could be in Louisville right now. I should be in Louisville right now. I just feel like I'm missing something. And it's going to be another whole year now until Wonderfest. It's just fucking depressing. I don't know if I'm going to the one October 23rd or 25th. I don't know if I'm going to that one, if that's even on. I don't think that's even going to be a go still. I think anything this year is just the write-off. Just don't plan for anything until January. Redneck Lover 22, Transformers G1 Power Glide is hot. Rhode Island. How old is the commander? My partner thinks he looks about 1920. Samuel, I think he's 26. He's going to be 27 on June 7th. His birthday's coming up too. Might be older than that. Might be 29. No, I don't think he's that old. He's somewhere between 26 and 29. BJ Vincent, hey Captain, have you seen the Enterprise A design by Mystic Spencer Pardreau? Which is, yes, I have. Long story with Mystic Spenny. We were going to cover his ship, and then he came on Trekyards and insulted a bunch of people that didn't like it, and called me a fucking asshole for sticking up for them, and he is not allowed on the channel anymore. He was blocked and muted by me, even though he's resent me a friend request with a new account, I guess. Long story. His ship's all right. It's got a few things I like about it, a lot of things that aren't that great, and he doesn't take criticism well. And we were talking to him about the size of it. He thought the size was completely wrong based on all the information we had as far as deck heights and windows and all that. It was just wonky. So yeah, the guy just insulted a bunch of people. Anybody that doesn't like his design or says anything bad about it, he just comes in and calls them a cunt and just goes off on them. So he's not allowed on Trekyards. He actually sent us an email because I stood up for everybody on Trekyards, and he called me a fucking asshole. He sent us an email saying, "I will not allow you to use my fantastically great design on your show. You have no legal right to do so." And we're like, okay. We do, because it's public domain now, because he's released it so many times. Anybody can use it, essentially. But, yeah, we just choose not to talk about it. So it's got some interesting features to the design, but the nacelles are awful. I don't mind some of the shapes in the secondary hull, but the saucer design at the back is a little rough, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it's ugly. It's kind of a cool idea, and would have been a great alternate universe ship. And we were excited to talk about it because it is a fan favorite. A lot of people like it, but yeah, it'll never be talked about on Trekyards. So, Rab Adler, this is the campfire. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Captain. Happy birthday to you. I want y'all to sing it. Sing it. Go ahead. Everybody, sing. Happy birthday. DX2069, gotta get to bed, guys. I'll see you for the next live stream. Happy birthday again, Captain. Thank you very much. Jamal, no. LOL, no, it's small. The other stuff in the pile is more involved. Oh, I get it. So now my design is just simplistic and small and petty and not even worth your time. I understand. I see how it is. See, it's subtlety. It's good. Michael says, yes. Said that exact. Oh, I already read that one. Summer visuals. I wish Star Trek Picard had more unique ships in the end. As a 3D modeler, I take notice of that stuff. Yeah. DX2069, 2020 is a wasted year for sure. It's sad. Yes. Zeraxis, evening, Captain. How's the birthday gone so far? The birthday's been fantastic. Thank you for asking. Michael Friedis, one more year to finish Gojira. Yeah. So now there's no excuse. No excuse. Katsujin 10, I don't feel bad for another timeline on your birthday. You are in Kentucky and took first place in the Batleth competition. Parallels, I love that. CC, bless, what a shame. Stupid lockdown. Anyway, happy birthday and good night to you all. Bye. See you later, CC. Jason Marsh, howdy, Captain. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jason. Olivia, I'm older than Samuel. Oh boy, I'm old, ancient. Yes. Michael's Mystic Spenny, LOL. That's a good way to sum it up. Yep. Michael has heard the story. So, Ambassador Carey, Foley, Kirk, Cisco, Picard, Archer, Janeway. Ooh, that's a good lineup. Except for that first guy. Sounds like a bit of an asshole. Zeraxis, wait. What happened? Dang. CC, his design is ugly as hell. Isn't well thought out. Ambassador Carey, what video was that? What video was what? Zeraxis, what design is this again? I'm curious. I want to go look at it and see now. Let's look up Mystic Spenny. So Mystic and then Spenny, SPENNY, Enterprise. You'll find it. AC Casillo, happy birthday, Captain. Thank you, AC. Stormhawk 427, would you consider doing a mission briefing about Star Fox? Yeah, absolutely. Olivia Julius, $5. Happy fertilizer to you. Happy fertilizer to you. Happy fertilizer, dear Foley. Happy fertilizer to you. And many more shits. Zeraxis, $5. Happy birthday, Cap. Toss a coin. Toss a coin to your captain. Oh, people of plenty. Oh, people of plenty. Whoa. Rob Adler, Star Trek Picard was fine. Movie of the week, set in the Mass Effect universe. That's a good summary. Rosetta Allen is here, my lovely Rosetta. Hope you are having a good birthday. I am Rosetta. I hope you are well. I hear you've broken some bones in your toes. How? Hope you're feeling good, but good to see you. Thank you for joining. Jeff Jacobs, I can't stop saying that either. We'll look it up, Cap. Rosetta Allen, $2. Happy birthday from a limping gimp. I have a comment. Something about me being a pimp to rhyme with your limping gimp. But, you know how it is. Hope you're feeling better. And be more careful next time. Don't hurt yourself, please. Jamie Williams, happy birthday, Captain. Hope you had a great day. I did, thank you. Morris Walker Cordwell, you're shorter than I expected. Well, because I'm not standing, I'm sitting. If I stood, you'd see my crotch. See, now I feel like I need to stand up, but I'm not gonna show you my crotch. Showing pug hair on my shirt. What the hell is this? I spilled something on my shirt, apparently. Well, look at me. I look like a slob. And you made me show off my slobbiness. Curses to you. Rosetta Allen. Let's just say I would have made you proud, perv. Ooh, so some kind of weird sexual position hanging from the rafters kind of thing. Sylvia and I have hooks down in the ceiling above our bed, so that went too far. As long as you make me proud, I'm happy to be a proud perv. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Zeraxis. Oh, this design. I've seen this. It's all right. Looks maybe a bit underdeveloped with some contrasting elements. Anyways, whatever. That's enough of that. LOL. It's funny because Mystic Spenny has gone on the record and insulted John Eves and Doug Drexler and Rick Sternbach, saying that they can't design ships. His design is so much more glorious. I suggest you go check out Spenny's YouTube channel and check out his videos on his ship, his most glorious, beautiful ship, as he calls it, and how he... just go watch his videos. He's a little bit interesting. I don't want to insult anybody. He's a little bit interesting. But John Eves is a very, very forgiving, nice person and can take a lot of criticism. But even John Eves had to block this guy because he just kept firing into John Eves, insulting his designs and saying that they were garbage and he can do so much better job. And poor John Eves. Like, John Eves is the nicest guy. It's hard to get under his skin, but Spenny found a way. So that should tell you something. Rosetta Allen, the injury involved the bed, if that gives you a clue. Well, you could have stubbed your toe on the foot of the bed when you were going to the washroom at night. And if you hit it hard enough, it would break something. So, no, it doesn't give me a clue. It means you're clumsy. Frosty Feet, are you more than me? I am. Morris Walker Cordwell is Star Trek memes. Frosty Fleet, please stand. I did. Tricon Collective, happy birthday, Captain. Morris Walker Cordwell, my bad. Zeraxis, benefit of black shirts, the stains don't show. Similar benefit of red shirts, but with less associated death. They don't show in certain light, but when you have a fucking filming light on you, it's like, oh, where the hell did that stain come from? And it's not like I was dressed up today or anything, so I guess it's fine, whatever. Rob says that is why you don't walk all the way up to the view screen. I know, right? Yeah, I was going to be back in your chair. The wide zoom on. Yeah, check out this bridge. It's my bridge, motherfucker. Just don't look at that monitor. There's important shit going on there with the warp coils. You can't see that because the enemy, if you know what frequency the plasma's heated up to, you could take advantage of that. So don't look at my monitors on my bridge. Second thought, just zoom in on my face, man. Rosetta Allen, Tuesday is our anniversary, 14 years of perving together. Oh, that's sweet. Not me and her, guys. We've only known each other for 6 months. But yeah. Olivia Julius, $2. Ew. I don't know what that's referring to. Scottish Trekkie, LOL. Nope. Not a problem. Ryan K. From what I've heard of this guy, what an ego. That's one way to put it. Yes. He should not stop taking his meds. Summer Visuals. I must take my leave, but I hope your birthday is quite enjoyable. Live long and prosper. Well, thank you, Summer Visuals. Zeraxis. I mean, I make it a point to never insult anybody's else's art, even if it's bad. Everybody's always learning, and it's not like I'm perfect. Either way, damn, that guy sounds like a character of a sort. That's another way to put it. Yes, he's definitely a character. Scottish Trekkie, I still can't join the Trekyards channel. The iPad's saying the update, but I have to upload an update already. What can I do to join? Go on your computer. Go on a computer and just hit the join button. It's super, super simple. Squadron Course, happy birthday, Captain. How's it going? It's going well. Trent Mayhew, he must be Kardashian. Why? What did I do? Rob Adler, Spenny has a unique grasp of reality. Yes. Rosetta Allen, yeah, you know that I would not tiptoe around that. Hell, it involved being upside down and sideways. Yeah, it sounds like a night with Sylvia and myself. She says, Zeraxis, the balance of constructive criticism versus insulting advice can help. Insulting is cruel. Yes? Zeraxis says, very true. I try to phrase everything as constructive when it comes to stuff like that. I found it helps to pass everything along as a personal opinion, not as a blanket statement. See, you guys are awesome. You're a great community. I love you guys. Mystic Spenny's Enterprise is okay, but I think my USS Sapien looks better. LOL. I'd have to see it. Murray Nathan would love to see a picture of a young Captain Foley with his bitchin' Camaro. Bitchin' Camaro. I mean, I've shown pictures of myself young on here before. You spelled Camaro wrong, by the way. Oh, I can't. I'm using my phone to film. I can't show you right now. But Camaro is C-A-M-A-R-O, not E-R-O. That's like camera. And it's not. It's Camaro. Not Camaro. I'm always teaching. Rosetta Allen, artists tend to act arrogant, but we aren't. We're actually really fragile when it comes to our art. Jeff Jacobs has a point. If you have not hit like, please do. Toss a coin to your captain. If it is not blue, you did not do. Yes, so we've got 61 people watching, 70 likes, which is awesome. If you haven't hit like yet, please hit the like button. But yeah, if you can super chat, please do so. That would really help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. And it's my birthday, so why not? Why not? Happens once a year. Rhode Island, isn't saying to someone is interesting is all you're going to say. You don't want to insult them, indirectly insulting them. So you're kind of contradicting yourself. Yes, but I'm not going to go on the record and say he's a fucking loon and needs to be in an insane asylum. I'm not going to go on record saying that. I'm just going to say I'm not going to insult the guy. So take that as you want. Was I actually saying that he belongs in an insane asylum? No, I was saying I wasn't going to say that because that might not be accurate. I don't want to insult anybody. Except for Alex Kurtzman, because he's a fucking idiot. And I'm allowed to contradict myself on my own channel. God damn it. It's my YouTube given right. Paul the Third, what's your favorite Trek episodes? Oh, here we go with the favorites thing. I'm not going to get into it. There's too many. There's too many. I can't even answer that. I can't answer that. It'll just be too much of a discussion. Scottish Trekkie, Captain Foley, Trekyards, I'll join up tomorrow on computer. Thanks for the help, buddy. No problem, thank you. Morris Walker Cordwell, what on earth is as big as the sun? What if the earth was as big as the sun? Then the sun would be bigger. Olivia Julius, USS Julius looks better. I think you're biased. Rosetta Allen, I act arrogant as crap when it comes to my artwork that I'm doing, but it's my heart and it is persona. Listen to the deep, deep thoughts of an artist. Miss Rosetta Allen, everyone. She's a great artist, by the way, guys, so I don't know why she'd be concerned about her art. Although all artists are that way. I'm not much of an artist. Like, I can draw. If I take my time, I can draw fairly well. As for model building, I know everything that's wrong with that fucking model, and I hate it. I don't hate the model. I love it. It was my first lit model that I did. But I know all the mistakes on it. I see them all every time I look at it, and other people don't. So that's just part of being a model builder, an artist of any kind. You know all the mistakes you made. You know what you would change if you could. It's just, it goes with the territory, unfortunately. a lot of people see that and go, "That's fucking awesome. I want that. How much would you sell it to me for?" I'm like, "It's not for sale, but it's not perfect." And I start pointing things out, and they're like, "Oh, what? No, okay, well, I can kind of see what you're saying, maybe." But yeah, don't point things out in your art that you think are bad. Wait till somebody else notices them, because chances are that they're not going to notice what you think they're going to notice. So, Zeraxis, Camaro, badass in disguise. Camaro, more than meets the eyes. Yeah. Actually, tomorrow after the live. That's why we're doing the live early. Because I have a seized brake caliper on the Camaro right now. So it's after the live, it's going over to my buddy's place, and we're going to replace the brakes on it, because I can't drive it right now. It's a bit of a shame. So, Rosetta Allen, I always slap the like button like a lover's rear. That's why I could feel it from here. Do it again. Turn it off. Psh, yeah. Now hit it again. Yeah. Yeah, I like when you hit that like button. That was dirty. Sorry. BJ Vincent, I have seen Mystic Spenny's YouTube videos and I cannot get through the whole thing. At any rate, happy birthday and good night, Captain. I have to make the wonderful trip to Costco in the morning. Oh, well, that should be a joy. Costco's bad at the best of times. Yeah. Rosetta Allen, I like asylums. I love me coats are comfy. Roger Hall, happy birthday, Cap. Thank you. Rosetta Allen, deep thoughts of an artist. Half the time I am thinking about sex or doubting myself. Just don't doubt yourself during sex. But yeah, I can totally relate to those things. Murray Nathan, Alex Kurtzman proves he can fall upwards in Hollywood. Yeah, yeah. Or he's, good at, what am I thinking of? Eating corn dogs, ice cream cones. He does something well enough to fall uphill. Yeah. Zeraxis, I mean, I know the USS Jutland is obviously the best looking ship ever. This is clearly factual, objective truth. Not the best, not that basically anyone except for Cap and Sam have seen it yet. Yet is the key word there. Rosetta Allen, I'm working on my Eagle photo book Foley and have a custom comic artist designing the cover for me to colorize. That's awesome, Rosetta. Where's my photo? Where's my portrait that you're doing? You're just going to draw me a portrait of me. Where is it? I haven't seen it. Dave Schroeder. His ship looks like an Excelsior blended with an Emmett Till and a Connie. Yeah. Gingy. Ship itself is beautiful enough. Don't worry about the mistakes. I know. You say that. It's easier said than done. Rob, have you seen the first season Andromeda Ascendant? The Commonwealth seems like Gene's take on the late stage Federation. Yes, I have seen it, and I thought the same thing. Dreamer out there puts in $10. Thank you. Happy birthday, Cap. Thank you very much. Rosetta, oh my God. What did I say now? What did I do? See, the chat's delayed, so I don't know what I did now. What did I do? I love annoying Rosetta. Trent says, I'm the same way with my model building too. Zeraxis, suddenly the Admiral walks in. She could walk in, that's fine. Like I said, we got the hooks in the ceiling above our bed, and just saying, it ain't vanilla in the bedroom. TMI, 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 please don't change the channel. Don't change the channel. Rob, Costco is a truly magical place. Dave Schroeder, the USS Julius does look way better, extremely better. Rosetta Allen, and this is why our interview turned into pervy jokes. Fully. What interview? I don't remember no interview. We need to retry that, and actually, you need to have better questions. That's what the problem is. So you didn't have any good questions. It was a bad interviewer. It's your fault. It's all on you, my friend. Eating hot dogs. Yes, he's good at eating hot dogs, Kurtzman. Redneck Lover 22. I'll slap that like button. I won't say who's your daddy. Zeraxis. I mean, I'm sure even Kurtzman has some good ideas, but I agree he's not a good showrunner. I don't think he has good ideas. But Rob Kurtzman's a scab, and they keep him around in case of another writer's strike as a gargoyle. That's funny. Rosetta, it's not done. I had to help my co-host finish his work for his book release soon. I got it partly done, sweetie. Not annoyed, gimpy. Nothing worth wrong with a subby. Well, I'm not a sub. I'm getting too much information here. So, but thank you for having my almost done. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It better be a good picture of me too, by the way. My hair better look good because my hair looks awful right now because it's too fucking long. I need a haircut. But Morris Walker, when I was in school, I had made two 3D printed USS Enterprise 2009 version, and because it was very small, the two warp engines would break. TMI, TMI, LOL. Now I know where I was in the chat. Rosetta Allen, I had good questions and you kept making perv jokes and I forgot everything. Oh, come on. Pfft. Have a list next time of questions. Maybe you did. I don't know. But I didn't make no perv jokes. That's not something that I would do. I am the great honorable Captain Foley. I would not do such a thing. I must have been talking to my Mirror Universe counterpart. Big Puff Bubbles. I can't get over that name. Hey, I must have messed up my notification settings because I haven't seen getting notifications. You guys are going live. Anyways, I'm here. Hey, Cap. Hey, man, how's it going? Dreamer out there at Trekyards. So what Optimus Prime did you get? This one. It's from DLX. It's the big ass from Bumblebee movie. It's fucking glorious. Look at that thing. The detail on it is great, and it's huge. It's huge. It's the size of my head. And I got a big head, trust me. Because I'm arrogant and egotistical. Happy birthday. Thank you, guys. AC Castillo, Cap is a leader in the captain's seat, but a subordinate in between the sheets. No. That's actually not true. Not at all. Rosetta, I didn't mean you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Enough with the Riker talk. Back to starships. Rosetta Allen, you look like a doofus. Just like real life. You saw my heart break, right? Like on screen. Wow. Mark, I tried just watching a little bit of the Enterprise, and yeah, I couldn't watch it. AC Castillo, oops, sorry, Cap, just answered that one, LOL. Rosetta Allen, you're not a subby. Subbies tend to be vocal in the real world. Bullcrap, you're a perv. Yep, I am. Squadron Course, $10. Thank you very much. It's hard to create things and put yourself out there for criticism. Thanks to you and everyone that's making new Trek stuff, everyone but Kurtzman, I mean. In my honest opinion, we'd be better off without JJ, etc. Yes, I agree. And it is hard to put yourself out there and make video content, make Trekyards videos for you guys and stuff like that, and then have people criticize them and be complete assholes. And my comment to them is always like, hey, it's great to hide behind a keyboard, hide behind a screen with a fake fucking name, or wear a mask in your videos and not have your face out there and be able to say whatever you want with anonymity. But it's more brave for us to go out there and give our real opinions when people can see us. But voiceovers, masks, they don't really work for me as far as giving you constructive criticism. And in the comments, I always tell a lot of people in the comments, I go check their YouTube channel. They don't have any videos. They're not creative in any way, so they're not putting themselves on the line. So I always say, if you make a video, I'll gladly watch it. I'd love to give you my input on it and let you know what I think of your opinion. But the keyboard warrior thing is just fucking annoys me. Rosetta Allen, and Kurtzman is a yutz and a half. I think he was hired to keep him off the streets so he wouldn't lick strangers. That's funny. It's a glorious prime, that is. Yes, it is. Is that model made of die-cast metal? It's mainly plastic, actually, but it's got some metal components, and it actually looks very much metallic. So they did a good job making it look metallic. There is a little bit of metal in it, but not as much as I thought. I thought there was a lot more metal in it before I opened it up. Dream out there. That is awesome, Cap. Rosetta Allen, stop pouting. I tease everyone. But my feelings. I have feelings. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm a human being. I have feelings. I do have like the dopest name ever, says Big Puff Bubbles. Yes. Happy birthday, Cap. Here for the captain. May there be many more. Well, thank you very much. Morris Cordell says, you either wear a mask or stay home. Not those kind of masks. That's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about supervillain masks. Anyway. Rosetta Allen, keyboard warriors take this stuff too hardcore. You have no idea the crap I've taken of late. These people have no lives. Yep, I do know what. You should see some of the comments we get on our videos. So I totally understand. Jeff Jacobs, we had a little fun with mass, but only because we did know it was you. What? Confused. Zeraxis, hey, I put up a video or two like once ages ago, back when I was debating growing my channel before immediately deciding not to. Well, you should keep at it. Keep going. Damn you haters. You're good, bro. Thank you, Wayne. Zeraxis, I should stream some 3D modeling sometime. That could be fun. It would be. It would also get a lot of viewers. I think that would be good. They like that kind of thing. Jeff Jacobs, number one rule, if they don't tease me, they don't like me. Yeah, that's true. I only bug the people I really like. So, was that Alan Foley? Lately, I had someone decide since he hate my communities, he would get even by literally trying to go to my husband's account and tell him I'm cheating on him. Online stalkers be crazy. Yeah, that's sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was all sorted and your husband's not an idiot. I didn't believe him is what I mean. Dreamer out there at Trekyards, I don't try to start shit, but if I did, I have a YouTube channel, at least videos and all. Well, there you go, see? And that's you have the bravery to put yourself out there on the line and have people criticize what you do. So I have more respect for your opinion. Should you be a little bit more harsh in the comments, I can see that you're putting out your own content, so I'll be like, okay, that's fair. That's fair. This guy isn't a fucking idiot, coward. So yeah, I've got more respect for people like that. So Rosetta says, oh, the best one was my haters holding a public poll on my sex life, accusing hubby and my best friend of having a wife share on me. Wow. Becky Schultz, I've been waiting to start my own channel of some sort, but not sure where to begin. Maybe one day. Well, Becky, when you do, let us know, and we will promote it. We'll share it. We will help you out in any way we can to help grow it. Mark Felipe, I think that's how you say it. I hope I said it right. Sorry, I meant to put that Enterprise A version from Spenny, lol. Rosetta Allen, hubby doesn't listen to idiots. Actually, he went ballistic on the guy. Well, that's good. Jeff Jacobs, you have worn masks in the past and we had fun with it, but that was because we knew it was you, not as a way of hiding. Exactly. Yeah. I go goofing around like that kind of thing, but it's not like I'm broadcasting from the center of the earth or anything. Not referring to anybody in particular. Rosetta says, jokes on them, Foley. Best friend is a hot-ass musician. There are worse things to accuse me of. I accuse you of being boring. You're a boring, uninteresting person that I have no desire to talk to. That's what I accuse you of. Dreamer out there, not many people watched them, but I review each episode of Picard. I found out I don't like keeping up with things, lol. Yeah, it is hard, for sure. Rosetta says, liar. Zaraxis live from the center of the earth in his secret bunker. It's Captain Foley. Dun, 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 dun. Rosetta Allen, I know you love talking to me. I do. I really do. And I wish I could have heard the other people in your StreamYards thing the other day, because I finally saw you on live and had a chance to join in, and you're talking about enterprise, which wasn't my number one topic to talk about, but I would have loved it, but I couldn't hear anybody. They were talking, and it's kind of hard to be in a panel when you can't hear everybody, so it just kind of sucks. Squadron Course, you could make a parody episode, Doom Trek. I don't know what you're talking about. Doom? What are you talking about? Rosetta Allen, yeah, StreamYard just being effing dumb lately. Dreamer out there, that could be a funny cartoon. Foley gets a bunker at the center of the earth and instantly has issues with his only neighbor, who also lives at the center of Earth, wants to take over Earth. Oh yes, this needs to be a thing. Zaraxis, I have too many things, that's my problem. I have about 3 different MMOs I'm playing, all with their own tasks, plus 4 different online communities, plus all the school and 3D and weight loss goals. Damn, man. Yeah, speaking of weight loss, I need to lose some weight. It's one of the reasons that I started doing my walks again. I would have done one tonight, but honestly, it's been a long day. I was tired when I started this, and I'm feeling energized now. But it's actually cooled off quite a bit. It would actually be a good night for a walk, but I'm not going to go for a walk now. Plus, I hate the lighting when I do my away mission vlogs because of the street lights. And I don't want to have a light on my face, which I could do, but then I look like a retard walking down the street. So I'm not going to do that either. But you guys seem to enjoy the away mission vlogs. I love them because a lot of times I do my best thinking when I'm driving, when I'm in the shower, or when I'm walking, or not near any kind of broadcast device or anything. Especially driving's the worst because you can't pick up your phone and write down a note or whatever. Same with the shower. You don't have your phone in the shower. So when you think of something that, oh, I should have said this, or I should do this for a topic for a video, it's like, oh yeah. Finish doing what you're doing, dry off, get in your routine, do your hair, whatever. And by the time it's all done, you've totally forgotten what the fuck you thought about. So, anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that. Zaraxis, that sounds like Red Dwarf. Small group of weirdos stuck up in a confined area at the center of the earth. Donnie went for a whack. Donnie went for a walk this afternoon and did wear his face covering as well. Squadron Course, thanks to everyone for hanging out. Been a long day and really needed something like this. Yeah, that's why we're here, man. Thank you for joining. We have 62 people watching right now. 87 likes. That's awesome. If you haven't hit like yet, please hit the like button. Let's get this 87 bumped up a little bit. If you want a super chat, I'd really appreciate it. Make a nice birthday gift for me, which I have to split with Samuel, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, thank you for joining, and hit like if you can. I should have wore a different shirt because I'm watching the playback here, and the shirt is not as black as it once was. Oh well, who cares? Rosetta, hey Foley, I've been working from 5 a.m. to around 1 to 2 a.m. daily between photo hikes, colorist jobs, inner city work, photo book, art drawings, running my house. I'm exhausted. And breaking your toes. So you always got some kind of relaxation time. Jeff Jacobs says we could squeeze out 14 more likes and give the cap an even 100. We have around 300 views, so it can be done. Not everyone has hit like yet. Yes, guys, hit like. 8 more likes. We have 8 people here that haven't hit like. I'm sure of it. Hit that like button. Let's get up, because we are at 92 right now. Zarax says, also, yeah, weight loss is annoying to perform. I gotta lose 120 pounds and have social anxiety, so even getting out to walk without somebody is tedious. My diet is improving greatly, though. That's my problem. My diet is fucking garbage. And I eat late at night, and I'm not hungry in the mornings. I feel nauseous when I eat in the mornings. So my diet's awful. My exercise isn't bad. I do go for walks and stuff. It's not what it should be, mind you, but could be a lot worse. But yeah. Nicholas Warner, you could theoretically live stream from a treadmill or lose weight sweating under those hot lights. Yeah, but see, from a treadmill, then I'm like, even when I talk, when I'm walking, I run out of breath. So running or walking on a treadmill, I think it'd just be annoying sound to the of the treadmill. So, Donnie Pearson, oh, I see. Oz. As for me, I am a-okay. Speaking of Arizona, I plan to move there either this summer or fall of next. The summer of fall. Fucking English, Foley. Do you know it? Next year to reunite with my mom and dad. Donnie Pearson, last afternoon, Captain, not this afternoon. Oh, well, sorry. Squadra Course. If Dune Trek was based on Red Dwarf, would Samuel be the cat? That's perfect casting for him, actually. Nicholas Warner, eat more I literally thought that said eat more vaginas. And high fiber food, and the weight comes off. No dieting. I'm all down for eating more vagina. I fucking Freudian slip there. Sorry, veggies. Oh my god. Dreamer out there, Cap, the $10 I sent you, you take 5 and make Sam pay for YouTube's 30%. Well, I can't do that because it all comes in one lump sum and we just, yeah, so. Zorax says, oh, and I've just remembered I need to make a Kalon ship for somebody still and redo my textures probably so that Sam can convert my models for the episode more easily. Shh, don't give away secrets. Rosetta Allen, Noel, no matter how busy I am, I have to work in sex time for the hubby. And not for you? No. See, I didn't like the way that was worded. The sex time for you as well, I would hope. RGD, do you think the Strange New Worlds series is a slap in the face of Discovery and Picard? I hope so. I hope it's way better and actual Trek would be great. Morris Cordwell, by the way, you look normal for a healthy person. Say what? Thraxis, damn Cap, that sucks. My issues diet-wise is being a naturally picky eater, and when moving out at 18 and living on my own for a while and intentionally losing my remaining tolerance for real food. I'm not picky at all, really, when it comes to food, so I just eat bad food, and I eat it at weird times of the day. Harrison Wells, I have to wait at least an hour to eat after I wake up. At least, yeah. It depends. Some days I can eat breakfast, other days most days I just don't want to eat in the morning. Rosetta Allen, in the last year and a half, I had 6 months of prednisone, gained 120 pounds, and only recently started losing it again. Keep the faith up. Zoraxis, make sure you get enough water. If you've got any kind of anxiety stuff and aren't hydrating well, it can mess with your system. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't drink enough water during the day either. And I've tried drinking water, but it's just, sometimes it's too much. Big puff bubbles. Use a waterproof notebook and a waterproof pencil. Jeff Jacob, geez, Cap, you described my eating issue. I don't eat much. It's when I eat that kills me. Yeah, exactly. Vag, lol. Fergus Hancock, hey, please give my regards to Bill Krause. Okay, Fergus, if I remember, I will. I could be seeing Bill Krause right now, right across from me if I was in Wonderfest in Louisville, Kentucky right now, which I should be, but oh well. Big puff balls. Ugh, my internet sucks. LOL. I was lagging behind a whole minute and 30 seconds. Rosetta Allen. Well, of course I am a subby. I have to focus on him. Oh, gotcha. Nicholas Warner. Rosetta Allen, have you tried the Orion Slave Girl cosplay for the hubby yet? Olivia Julius, $2. Did you know you were born on your birthday? No, that is an amazing fact, though. Rosetta Allen, Nicholas, I need some secrets. Donnie Pearson, well, water is good for your health, and I do believe it's heart, heartily. I do believe it heartily. There you go. Zeraxis, I can't help but think that you could use a big old Bill Nye. Now you know at the end for some reason. Avenue Pad, I used to hate to eat in the morning, but oatmeal in the morning is good, plus lots of water, and you can buy the sugar-free water flavoring, which you can pop into the drink. Drinking lots of water. Yeah, I don't find those are very good though. Squadron Course, which VR headset do you have? Have you tried Beat Saber? There are lots of custom songs for it and good cardio workouts, higher difficulty. I have the PlayStation 4 headset, and yes, I have tried Beat Saber. It's fun. Was that Alan? I do need to get back to bed, and the man lying on it. Stay out of trouble, Perv. I will, Perv. See you later. Have a good one. Try not to break anything. Just bruise things. Take care of yourself and your man. I'm done. You can leave now. Bye. No, seriously. Thanks for stopping by. And take care. And heal up. God damn it. Zeraxis, I was born in '93, so I grew up with stuff like his show. So many good science shows in that era, and the song permanently stuck in my head. Well, guys, it's been almost 2 hours here. I think I'm going to call it quits. I'm getting hot up here. With these lights on and that light on, it just gets warm in this room, even though the air conditioning is on and the window's open now. So I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight. It has been a great birthday. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching me open up Optimus Prime. Till all are one. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Except for you. Fuck you. Yeah, I went there. So thank you guys for watching. I've had a great birthday, and sharing it with you guys has been awesome. Now remember, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, an hour early, is when we're doing our live. So tune in for that. We're going to be doing a review of The Hunted, which is the next episode of TNG we're going to be reviewing. So 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. in the UK. So tune in for that, guys. And again, thank you for joining me on my birthday. It has been fun. I've had a great day, and you guys just made it so much better. So again, thank you so much. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Don't forget to hit like before you leave. 7 more likes would be great to get to 100. Yeah, if you guys can join the channel, please join. Click the join button down below. And it's a great way to help us out, and it makes a huge difference. So if you can, please do. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm 46 now, and I'm looking forward to another year of Trekyards. In October 14th, we're going to be 6 years old, Trekyards. So there you go. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Good night, and sleep tight, and don't let Rosetta bite.